I can't give you more than that. Surely won't be bad.
I come here today to ask you one question.
Here comes the question.
Everyone, please, bow your heads and pretend to be serious.
Do it or I'll bow them for you.
Don't worry. World, global, universal, and cosmological rights reserved. Mineral rights too.
Copyright, all rights reserved.
Protected by an electric fence and copyright control.
Protected under copyright.
All rights reserved.
All material protected under copyright. All rights reserved.
All that we say and do is right.
Now do you understand?
And our culture is advanced beyond all that you can possibly comprehend with 100% of your brain.
Oh, is that so? And what's so advanced about it?
We do whatever we want to whomever we want, at all times. We don't listen to people who don't like us.
Get it?
We have advanced beyond rules and manners.
Indeed.
Do you understand? This
This is our concern, dude.
No, man, nothing is fucked here. Nothing is fucked! No, man. Has it ever occurred to you that instead of, running around blaming me, given the nature of all this new shit, this could be a lot more complex. I mean, it might not be just such a simple,
Your revolution is over, Mr. Lebowski. Condolences. My advice to you is to do what your parents did. Get a job, sir. The clothes will always lose. You hear me, Lebowski?
Boy have a lot of enemies?
I should hope so, otherwise I'm wasting my fucking time. I mean, I'm not writing to be pleasant and just have everybody say, what a pal, what a great guy, I mean, I'm not using all this fucking hatred and contempt, as a style, because I don't have a style.
The major advances in civilization are processes that all but wreck the societies in which they occur.
Even if they get pissed off, they have a joint and they talk about it instead of doing something about it.
They gotta do something with their time, and it's the most fun. So. Nothing else is going on. It's the only form of revolution left.
We're not all grooving on the same vibes anymore. Everybody's moving on different vibes.
I just think that it's rock and roll. That's what it is.
What do you like about it?
Well, I like that it's something new and it's just reviving old rock and roll, and it's raw again, and it's for real, and it's fun, It's not bullshit. There's no rock stars now.
I see all this potential, and I see it squandered. God damn it, an entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars. Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need. We're the middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no Great War, no Great Depression. Heartbreak War is a spiritual war.
And at the Low Pub, the same place. It's going to be Novelero, Telepathic Butterflies, and Old Folks Home. So bring your sweetie. Fun Drive, DJ Bob Doom is getting excited. He's going to be on soon. 774-6877. Pledge to Campus Community Radio. Pledge to this show, Astro Radio. And I'm going to explain a little more about that coming up. Thanks for coming on, Matt.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Nice seeing you.
Inevitable byproduct of our civilization. The tragedy of your times, my young friends, is that you may
That was
get
Matt
exactly
McGarrett.
what you want.
Thanks for coming on. Yeah, telling us about events. He's been doing a great job. There's been just insane events all week. And there's another event I want to talk to you about. Ready Mix has partnered with us as well for Fun Drive, and they are having their own little shindig tomorrow night at Aussie's. All the cover proceeds go to Fun Drive, and it's like now that's another Winnipeg success story in the past year. They picked up the slack after we heard the heartbreaking news that the Collective was becoming an American Apparel, and now that's become the new kind of club night for the indie rockers down there. Aussies. And they saw an opportunity to give us some money and some publicity, and we saw the same thing. And they've been doing some really good job, just picking up the slack from the Collective night. And now it's huge. They're opening up 2 floors. It's the Zoo and Aussies now. And it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be Valentine's Day Massacre. It's going to be a great show, or a great club night. People will be dancing. It's going to be just ridiculous, and all your proceeds will go to Fun Drive. That's awesome. So if you want to support us in a more kind of dance-friendly way, or it's -50, I understand. If you're in the village and you wanted something a little closer, you can go there too and support Fun Drive in your own way. So we're listening to some really cheesy kind of 80s stuff. I heard some Top Gun, The Final Countdown. This is Push It to the Limit. We want you to push it to the limit. 774-6877. But all aside, let's play something that people might actually enjoy. What do we got here? Let's play some Devo. Everybody loves Devo. Here's Gut Feeling. You might remember the song from a little movie called Zizu. Life Aquatic. Oh, that was a brilliant movie. Yeah, so if you like this type of music, you want to phone in 774-6877. We got lots of giveaways to give out. This is Astro Radio. Astro. We're taking it to the moon. Today Fun Drive, tomorrow to the moon. It's going to be all crazy. We're going to have a jam out in the stairwell. Next week we're taking out Zeno. Bob Doom is here. It's going to be nuts. Nuts, Bob Doom. Destruction. Lifestyle Drugs by 8 Frozen Modulars. Try that out.
Okay. So, if you were to count the letters in the word cabbage, you'd have C, A, B, A, G, E. That's 7. So, logically, if you're me, you would think that a good idea would be to play.
Follow me, because I'm going straight to the top. Stars, yeah,
Song
the
7.
stars, one shining
Off the
star in
CD
the night.
that you were going to play. First song of his last name kind of reminds rhymes with CD.
Is she rave music or the drugs? I wonder if it was just these non-music kids who were, sitting in their house one day and they did it on the Macintosh.
Women, for millions of angry young women. Here's this, spin up.
Talking about everything he saw when he was sliding in high school.
Exactly, but
no, we're done. We're done.
We're just
this whole thing. That's it. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go in the stairwell. I'm gonna close myself off.
Kent is going to the stairwell, and we will periodically check in with him after this bubbly number.
are perfect in every dimension. She's got a figure that's shown of in attention. She's poetry in motion, a beautiful sight to see. I get so excited, viewing her anatomy. She's built, oh, she's tight, got all the curves a man like. She's built, oh, she's tight, got all the curves a man like. Look at her, she's a bad mamma jamma, just as fine as she can be. Hey, she's a bad mamma jamma, oh, just as fine as she can be. Looks like she's golden to the gold she ran. The essence of beauty, ooh, such a lovely hair. She's boxy classy, oh, sexy sassy. She's got a yeah on me. She got a yeah. She got a yeah on me. She got a yeah. She got a yeah on me. She got a yeah. She got a yeah on me. She got a
Hello? 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 Am I on air? Oh. Just everybody, just go listen to Britney Spears or something, you know? We're never gonna get somebody to call 774-6877. This is done, man. Done. I don't even know if I'm on air. I'm in the stairwell. Closed myself off. I'm barricading it. I'm not going to come out until you call that number, 774-6877, and reaffirm your allegiance to Campus Community Radio. We have 23 CDs to give you. 23 CDs. Well, I'm not even on there, am I? I'm just talking to myself. Hello? 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 Just come on, just call 774-6877. I barricaded myself in here in the stairwell before, so people, I mean, just call, please. I want to be able to come out, but I don't want to come out. I'm done. Campus Community Radio's done. I hope you're happy. 774-6877. $60. Just $60. Just do it now. And I don't have to fall down the stairs. right up behind me and started whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Well, it was just downhill after the jam out and the stairs. I just wish someone would call. Will you be that someone? 77.
Well, this is a fucking honor. Technology has made it possible to do things in a way that's fun. In a way that's fun. I don't know what else to say about it. It's like stuff I wish I could have done. That was fun. Still, that I can do now. I can say that that's the way to see the patterns that float as you're trying to get through this info-ovo moat. And that's it. And it's easy. All you gotta do is be fucking you and not be a jerk and not be like unaware that you're potentially, not potentially being a jerk, not intentionally being a jerk. It's, I think the human way is to always want to do the right thing, but through perhaps a kernel of embarrassment that shouldn't have happened. Here's the pattern. If a person has a kernel of embarrassment in a formative portion of the chronology that is their existence, okay? Like a pothole. This is something that happens the moment we leave a pothole. You know what I'm saying? Portal. When we're given the miracle of birth to us, if we're so lucky to find ourselves existing and conscious, and this is too long, I think that as long as a person can maybe fuck with a person briefly, like siblings, you know, and we do this all the time, but I'm just saying, we can all joke together, but not at the expense of each other. That's when it gets mean-spirited. And mean-spiritedness is important in proportion to kind-spiritedness. And that's, I think, a good way to end this clip in, called satirically, intellectually celibate. Because it is a minefield in our own minds before we even make the mistake of talking. Have a great day.